Okay,
Well, and in fact, that kind of assumes that you get the perfect card gen,
here we
usually
go.
it's not happening either. So,
Hey, let's play Tharsis again. Oh shit,
oh,
Cardboard from Mars
cardboard
up
from
in the
Mars
chat.
is here.
What's up, Nate or
Nice.
Nima or whoever it is? Welcome, man. All right, Filter. Let's have a look here. Please be a good mining guild hand. Oh man, this is pretty tight. Geothermal
Underground
underground.
city and geothermal power. That's not bad.
Oh baby.
We could go Tharsis again.
Oh my
But the
god,
second page is a lot better.
I would rather die. Thread, thanks for the sub, man. I really appreciate it. You just destroyed us. So
Let's go Tharsis.
you want to go Tharsis here over mining guild? I guess we do only have one tile that can be placed on. Oh god, I
Yeah,
hate Tharsis.
we have one expensive. I mean, Tharsis is not that bad.
All right. Well, if we're playing Tharsis, we should make sure we have enough to open geothermal underground, right? So we have 43.
We can get 5 more. Uh,
We can get 5 cards total, right? So we're definitely taking Marzi. We're definitely taking Noctis, and then the
but we have manual deposit.
yeah. Oh, that's true. So now we can take a sixth card. Do you want to take? Do you want to take
Business
network or do
network
you want to take? Probably network, right?
and network. We also
Network. So this gives us enough, right? 43 minus 18 is what? 30,
25, 30.
35.
Yeah, that gives us enough.
Oh, we got
That's
Q in
mining
here
guild and
too.
Tharsis.
Mining Guild Tharsis. We're taking Tharsis with this sand, even though I hate Tharsis. All right, so you good with this? Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah. Let's double check. We got Tharsis.
Q
Underground
saying good
City.
GG, good luck next.
I wish I. I wish I
we,
shared.
we, we-
I
like
wish I
we
shared
just
his.
played Tharsis last game. It went horrible.
Let's do this. You good with this?
I would,
Filter.
yeah, I think we can pass on that. So
Okay. Pass on what?
yeah,
Oh
that's
yeah.
that's
Okay.
good. Well, I usually like to keep the 1 point animals, but
It's good to have the
that
CFM
last
crew in
one
here, guys. Glad to see both of you. Welcome,
got
welcome.
the side of the 1 point animals.
I'm happier about this Tharsis start than the last one. I would say.
Yeah, me too.
I think Q. I
Although I
think
mean,
Q, I would have preferred
so,
to play Mining Guild, but the only tile we have is Underground City, which is a very expensive tile to play, and obviously
oh,
Underground City also benefits Tharsis.
we got an eco line. That's perfect.
I won 2.5 kilograms of nachos in the cinema yesterday. No way I lose with my luck. Okay, okay.
Nice.
Uh, Filter, where do you want the city? We have Noctis, so we could just play next to Noctis. We could play our city on the left.
I don't get what you want to play there. It's
Well, it
really
just
bad.
it just means your greeneries get like double value, right? I mean, we don't have to. We can play it on the right if you like, because the right has
I get your point.
you know
You have
you know what I'm
Noctis.
saying. Like,
Sorry.
yeah,
Yeah.
the greeneries are just better.
Or we can
I mean, we're playing against private,
add.
so we can expect to not have any plants this game. They're all gonna get destroyed.
But here's the thing. So as we're playing cards, greeneries,
Yeah,
he probably wants to play in that area. So we can take the spot on the right, and he doesn't know that we have Noctis. So
that's
he
true. You want to take the right, the classic spot on the right?
I mean, we have 2 cities anyway.
Yeah, sure. I'm down with it.
So we're gonna play one city, and the question is where do we put the other city? I guess we can take both and just deny good plans from.
Filter, you're kind of cutting out a tiny
Then,
bit. Are you like far from your mic?
um, I don't know. I think it should be fine.
Look at this. Look at this play by private.
Uh,
Classic Private O'Malley shenanigans. Now I'm so afraid that if we play Mineral Deposit, he's just gonna slam Sabotage on us. What if we played Deposit into Geothermal and then just gambled that they can't hit our power? How do you feel about that? Oh wait, he's playing Ecoline. That's kind of great for us. I feel like Tharsis is a reasonable counter to Ecoline. Yeah, it's not a. I don't agree with that play. I think you wait on it to get more value out of it, but it's Private O'Malley. Come on, you know him better than anyone, Q. He's showing off the chat.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah.
Well, maybe it was the internet connection because I was watching the stream at the same time.
You sound fine now. So okay, so I think
because I was mentioning that before that there's an eco line. I was not surprised.
I think we play Deposit immediately into Geothermal and risk. It's more likely for them to hit our ore than our steel or than our power, right? So you good with Mineral Geothermal? And then when it comes back,
kind of risky.
It's risky, but it's risky both ways. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but losing steel doesn't hurt as much. It does hurt as well.
We could just
let's play Mineral Deposit into Geothermal. There's only one card in the whole deck.
Yeah. Okay.
That could play to take our energy.
Yeah, it's
which you might have. You might have it.
What is chat saying? He can sabotage your cast or your steel. Yeah, but
that's true.
Sabotaging steel is more value by 1. Let's just play Deposit and pass. I guess.
Yeah. Like losing a power is really painful.
Yeah. I agree.
Losing steel sucks, but you know, if you compare to he's taking our money.
If anyone is taking the whatever it's called, energy tapping, it's Private O'Malley.
Oh, I'm keeping that as well. Usually, if I have that in my opener.
It's true. It is a good card. So do you want to put
of the game?
Do you want to put the Underground City by Noctis then?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Space Elevator.
That's a really good start for him. It's kind of annoying actually, because we might not get Builder.
Well, Builder's always tough against IC.
Yeah. I mean, there might be other games where you play against some crap corp like Foblock.
He only has 4 steel.
Yeah,
man, if we could Raiders him, that would be awesome. Now we're done. All right, this is a fine start. We're gonna get Mayor guaranteed. It'd be nice to stay ahead of Builder.
IO Ecoline? It seems like
I think he's trolling. I think he's trolling. We're not playing Network. Yeah, okay.
You can't buy a card of it.
IC has a. Oh, I guess he.
Yeah, that's a really powerful start.
Yeah, IC with steel production and Space Elevator is a good start. He's out producing us. I'm not sure why you're being so antagonistic, Q. Like, it's a strong start, and we're gonna get hacked.
Hackers, we get hacked.
Oh, he hacked Ecoline.
What? Oh. He hacked Ecoline? I don't get that. What did he hack?
I think he does that because he knows how easy it is for Tharsis to make money. So he's expecting that to hit Ecoline more. Because it really slows Ecoline down. Way more than it slows us down.
Yeah, but still.
Holy cow, these cards are really good. It's Gen 2. We're passing to private. We don't really need the power unless we wanted to play Noctis now, which I don't think we need to do. Obviously, plantation's good. Kelp farming is insane.
Yeah, plantation kelp farming are always nice, but we may lose builder if we go that way.
Yeah.
So if you go the builder route, it's got to be peroxide power.
We do have card draw, so we could gamble on kelp. It's just so powerful. There's one ocean down already, and there's an eco line in the game. Like, you know, eco line's gonna want to slam oceans.
Yeah, but we're passing to private.
Private's definitely not gonna take kelp farming. Private is probably like, I'm gunning for builder right now.
Yeah, he's gonna take peroxide power, so we not give up on builder pick. Yeah, let's take kelp farming.
I think kelp is huge here. We're gonna have 3 cities. Like we're gonna need. It's one of the best plant cards in the game. Let's take it. And we have a lot of card draw. These aren't very good. Probably gases, I guess. Are we afraid of Soletta? I don't think we're afraid of Soletta.
I'm never afraid of Soletta, to be honest.
This is a poop draft. I'm just gonna take gases. So what do you want to do this gen? Start
play gases.
Phobos. Phobos costs, as Tharsis, it basically costs 25 for production.
What do we want with Phobos though?
Which isn't amazing. I mean, farming is like.
Farming's ages away.
Let's cut Phobos at the very least.
Yeah, let's cut it because private has Tiffany production.
Will I stream another game? I might queue. I think Filter probably has to. Well, I won't speak for you, Filter. If you want to stay, you certainly can. But I might do another.
That's my last game.
Heat Trappers came back. That's actually tempting. It's cheap power.
Yeah, but it's not like they're gonna get heat production.
It turns on our knockdown. I don't know, man. Like, we did pass a Soletta. You never know.
There's no way they're going to play Soletta.
You want to skip it? You want to keep these two and just
Why
play network?
Why do you want to play Phobos now?
I don't want to play Phobos now. I want to keep Phobos.
Why?
What do you mean?
Because it's... I don't know, it's just 3 points.
It's like, yeah... we could skip Phobos if you want. I think playing gases is fine. I think we could play gases and business network.
Well, actually, we could keep Phobos in case of mayor, so that we can delay in office. Yeah, I guess keeping Phobos is fine.
So that leaves us at
That's kind of like a mayor backup because we don't have energy at the moment.
So this puts us at 17 cash, right? Which means we can play gases or we could play network.
Yeah, let's keep these.
Okay. So we have to decide if we want to get the card draw going now or if you want to develop with gases. I think I'm okay to play gases, honestly. Like,
yeah, I like gases more.
If we bought the card, we might as well play it.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah, Anthracite. Relevant debate, right? I don't know. If I was playing solo, I'd probably skip gases and just take Phobos Network and maybe the Heat Trappers. I think it's slow on Gen 2. You're paying 17 for 2 cash production, which is not that great, and like we don't have any like ways to aggressively terraform.
Yeah, well, you could have spent 7 to get -1 cash production.
That's true.
I mean, of course, card draw is powerful, but only if you draw good cards.
So we're done. Yeah, I think that's a fine line, Anthracite, just playing network. But I think doing it this way, we are somewhat keeping up with development.
Yeah, but I agree, like that gases is not great for development. It's kind of like too much money that goes into points, Gen 2.
Yeah, that's why I don't like it. The whole theory of this game is that everything is strictly like costed at a very particular reason. So investing money into points early just usually does not make sense. These cards kind of suck. Rails. No,
Yeah,
if it's anything, it's CEOs, right?
Rails is a building tech.
Dude, you wanna pay 16 for Rails? I think it's CEO.
Well, if there's ever a game, then it's a game where there's Tharsis and Ecoline.
I might have to pull a Nate here and play my streamer override card.
No, I don't like Rails.
If we lose this game because we didn't pick Martian Rails, I will retire from Terraforming.
Yeah, let's take the best card in here.
Ooh, dude, special design. Special design kelp farming. It's gotta be Giant Ice, right?
I mean, it's 2 oceans towards kelp. Pretty good.
Yeah. I'm gonna take Giant Ice, yeah?
Yeah.
Terraformer suddenly on the menu.
And that gives us 4 plants as well.
Wow, these cards are good too. Dude, Microbes turns on Noctis. And
That's true.
I mean, Rover's really good too, obviously.
I'm not thrilled. So the question is, which is better?
I think we probably get more value out of Microbes than Rover this game. Especially because
I prefer microbes.
I don't mind playing Noctis now. Like I know we could wait on it. I mean the problem with playing Noctis now is that it really opens us up to like Nuke Zone.
Yeah, and there's private, so he's gonna.
But if we do play Microbes, then like we probably want to play Noctis to use that power.
True.
Think if you skipped gases. We have enough to do we have enough to do both? We have what, 27? We have 35 cash right now, and that combo costs 30. So we're 1 short.
I don't think we keep CEO.
No, but I'm saying if we keep these two, we're 1 short.
What?
We're 1 short of playing Microbes into Noctis because we have 35 cash and it costs.
Well, I don't think we want to play Noctis.
So what do we do this gen? We just start drawing cards?
No, we play Microbes and then we play Giant Ice and FS Rod next gen.
And hit Ecoline?
So, I mean, kind of like depends on how many plans he has next gen.
Yeah. Alright, I'm happy to keep these two.
Yeah.
Poor Ecoline. Well, it is. I mean, this is the number 4 player, so we're allowed to hate on him a little bit. I think it's less about 4VPQ and it's more about it's a powerful, efficient card that helps us set up kelp farming. I think if we didn't have kelp farming in hand, we probably don't take it there. And also as a benefit, we have an Ecoline in the game, so it's like easy to hit Ecoline with it.
Well, I think taking Giant Ice as road was pretty obvious. I mean,
ooh, alloys. It's a little scary. Look at Private go.
what do you expect from Private? That he's taking steel now.
So, do you want to?
It's the best spot.
Do you want to develop network now, and just
I don't know.
I mean, we could wait on it one more turn to save the cash hit. Look at this. They're just coming after us. We didn't get sabotaged, so we could probably safely.
So if you play microbes now, we are left with 17 cash.
Yeah.
Then we have 39. Then we can keep one card of the draft from the draft and play John Dyer's next gen.
I don't know if we.
Not sure if we should have kept Phobos.
Let's just play microbes and pass.
Yeah.
So wait, we have 30, 19. What's 19 plus 22? 41. So yeah, you're right. We can only keep one card. If we play Business Contacts this turn, Q, we definitely can't play Giant Ice next turn. And Giant Ice would hit 4 plants if yellow can't convert, and just gets us closer to what's it called. Also, Giant Ice gives us a kickback of 6. It gives us a kickback of 10 if we take the ore with it, which is pretty dang good. And it's better to take these ore spots from Private because he now has alloys in play.
I think we pass for now.
Yeah. You don't think yellow is any competition here? I don't know. I mean, the hackers really hurt. It's just early, right? Like, oh, he took one of them.
So we're losing Builder, I guess.
Yeah, I don't think we were ever winning Builder.
So it's probably split milestones.
Hey, Kilo Charlie, welcome. Welcome.
Is someone threatening to take Planner?
Oh, by the way, remember when I said we should keep Heat Trappers?
Yeah, but I mean, both of them passed it.
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of surprised that he played Moho. I assume he either forgot or he expected that we didn't take it.
To be fair, Heat Trappers is good, but it... What? Where's Nate? Somebody get Nate. Dude, this is it's kind of a depressing anti-graph. I mean, we can't pass it to Private with all of his cash. I really wish we could take Preserve here, though. But we can't pass
No,
this.
but
We can't pass
I think
this.
we have to take an Intergraph.
We just can't pass that.
There's no world where we pass. Oh, there's energy tapping.
Yeah. I think we just cut
Cartel
this,
any
right?
good?
Cartel is not good. Private has like 2. No, he has no tags. Ecoline has 1 tag. I'm a little more worried about splitting plant. Private does already have 2 energy, but he's definitely going to take tapping and use it against us if we let him.
Unless we play our city first.
Yeah, but I thought we decided we wanted to play my Asteroid. The problem with Asteroid is it would get us to 7 plants, which is a little dangerous. Do we have any way to convert plants?
Playing Noctis.
Noctis. Okay.
We cannot do it all at once. But from that perspective, we could pass him tapping and play
Just play Noctis.
Noctis and play Giant Ice next gen, because then we might also hit Ecoline for the full 6 plants.
That's true.
I think that's better.
Okay, so pass tapping.
Although
I like taking.
He might be tricky and pass tapping back to Ecoline.
I like. Oh, that's true. He's not gonna take Cartel. No way.
I don't think so, but how many birth tags does Ecoline have?
They have one.
But that would be a pretty smart play by him, tapping back to
Yeah, but even if we do
Aspirin.
get tapped, then we could just simply play Asteroid.
Yeah, but we lose the power that we need to play Noctis.
Yeah.
I think we have to cut tapping.
If someone wants to play Black Polar, that's great for us. Let's pass it.
Yeah.
So we can keep Anti-Grav here. We do
Card
have
is
Mars U.
garbage.
We can totally keep this.
Keep grass.
You want to keep grass? I don't think I want to keep grass.
Why not? So it's a good card. No, I mean it's not that good.
It's okay. I mean, if we keep grass, like,
I think we want to make the Nox play now. It's a little bit
well,
unfortunate.
if we're playing Noctis, then I think we just keep these two and then play Noctis. Yeah.
Grass is negative 16, but there's the Mohole out.
There's a Mohole out, and we're gonna bump the heat twice. Let's take it. Worst case scenario, we cycle it with Mars U, right?
What about energy tapping? Could be good for us.
We could hit private with it. You want to keep 3? I'm fine. I'm fine to keep 3 because we can play Noctis, we can play tapping.
Yeah, and I think we is almost certainly going to play grass at some point.
Yeah, I like grass because it's really useful for converting a greenery. It's rare to have a card that gives just straight up 3 plants.
And it's a plant type.
So we're gonna be floating. Man, I wish we could have played Noctis after, because then we could have put an ocean here, but oh, look at that. Nice timing.
Yeah, it's a cash.
Okay, Noctis.
But it definitely costs us that we kept Phobos.
You want
If we didn't keep Phobos, we could have played Noctis last turn.
What if we played tapping now
better.
and just make sure private can't get on like strip mine? Actually, he can't get on strip mine anyway, but we can still tap him and then pass. If we're gonna play tapping, we play it now, right? And plus, if we stall Noctis, it stalls plant hate.
But we passed water splitting to him.
Yeah. Oh, I see. So you're saying let him play power and then so Noctis first?
I mean, the ideal case would be that he stun a project to power. He hasn't seen energy tapping.
I think that's fine. I'm down to play Noctis.
Yeah.
I like the devious way that you think.
Like if he goes for water splitting plan, yeah, surprise for him. I mean, that's also not perfect because we float 5 plants and we have 2 vulnerable spots that private is soon going to take advantage of.
Yep.
Weird. So we end up passing.
Wait, you want to pass? You don't want to play tapping?
Oh.
I think we tap. Private still
we
has.
Don't really...
Private still has. I mean, like what? Like.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's happening now.
We can count our money. We have 29. What's 29 plus 22? 51. So we have more than enough to play Giant Ice next gen. I think we can tap. Let's slow him down.
Yeah. But I do like if that tapping comes as a surprise.
I agree, but we have no idea how much this is or is not hurting him. Like, we might as well get value out of it while we can. Vesta, okay. Dang, he's just going all ore. So do you want to develop this? If we develop this, we could sit on it again and then commit to playing Giant Ice next gen and then start drawing cards next gen.
I mean, we still have good plays, so I don't feel the need of playing it now.
Okay.
We're gonna get use out of it. But also, it costs us 1 money every gen.
Yeah, I know.
To be able to look at a card.
Yeah, we could find like Earth Office or Earth Catapult is still
exactly.
out there. There's a lot out there that makes it better. Oh my gosh, he played Rails! The madman did it! I don't understand claiming builder there.
I think that's just private. If he has a milestone,
He just like
he just grabs it.
yeah, but you could just invest that cash into production. Like there's no rush. But okay, yeah, I know you're right. Private hates greeting on milestones. Well, I think
these are all kind of decent.
Yeah, they are pretty good. I think we've already lost a good amount of value on pets. I am obviously always biased towards Media Group as I think it's really strong, and we have card draw that will come in line soon.
If we keep only one more card, we can play Media Group before Giant.
I think we keep Media Group, and then if someone else plays this Ocean, that's great for us. So let's take Media.
Yeah.
Media is just a nuts card. Wow. I mean, Cupola is pretty excellent. Flooding is gonna suck because flooding is gonna hit us. So, here's the thing about Cupola. It's a little worse because of Martian Rails and because of pets, and we already have 3 cities, and we don't have a lot of plant production. So it's almost redundant. And because we have kelp farming and Media Group, I actually think flooding is better here.
I would go with Cupola.
Really? So the argument for Cupola is we have a really good city spot for it, northeast of Aspirin's Greenery. That's a really great city spot.
I mean, we can get flooded, but everyone can get flooded at the moment.
Cupola does use our energy. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, you could talk me into Cupola because I love the spot that we have for it. You see what spot I'm talking about? The same spot we put Immigrant last game?
Yeah, and there's an eco line.
Yeah.
And we have steel production. I think it's going to be good.
All right. Yeah, let's take it. They're both good. They're both certainly quite good.
Problem is we cannot keep more cards now if you want to. I guess we could skip Media Group.
Q's got a point too. If they flood us, it just accelerates kelp. Do you like farming or archives here? I mean, builder's lost, so farming has lost value, and we don't have any of the plant tag payoffs. But it is two. Actually, it is 2 plants. It's a plant tag that we'd be passing to Ecoline. I think I'm more scared of Ecoline having the plants and the plant tag than archives.
Although archives can be pretty good.
Yeah, I know, but especially with Media Group. If we let him have this, we're giving him a greenery. He plays it and turns it into a greenery.
But it still takes some time if Noctis goes online.
I kind of like Q's line of just keeping Media Cupola and then playing Media into Asteroid and just cutting,
so the question is,
archives.
Which card is more dangerous, Media Archives or Noctis? I think it's Media Archives.
Probably archives. It's close, but probably let's just cut it.
Yeah.
We have enough for that, right? It costs media group costs, so this costs 42. So yeah, we can keep exactly two cards. Also, like, we're gonna blow away all of his plants, right?
Yeah.
Wow, pets came back. That's kind of a good sign. So we keep these, right?
No time for pets, I think.
Yeah, definitely. Where do you want? I think we just take we take these two oceans in the middle, and then we prevent. Actually, no. We take we prevent ourselves from getting flooded, right? By taking the Noctis Ocean and our other city ocean. We lose 2 cash that way, but there's flooding, so.
I think it's better to take the left spots to our city. Next to Noctis.
You want to open up for flooding?
Well, no, here's the thing. We are only vulnerable at the 2 plant spot. But the person that, so we passed it to Ecoline, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he can also hit private.
That's true.
And he gets 2 cash back if he hits private. Well, if he hits us, he doesn't get cash back.
So you want the 4 plants and 2 cash?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's better. And then take 2 plants. Wait. Yeah. That feels pretty good.
I agree. I think Hugh, I think the reason we do it this way is it gets us a greenery. Well, hopefully it gets us a greenery.
Well,
this could get blown away. What?
Why didn't you play the plan?
It was 2 actions. It was media group into asteroid.
Ah. Oh. I'm not really convinced that we.
I thought that was the
extremely dangerous.
It's greedy.
I think that's too greedy. We could.
Greedy plays only, right?
I totally forgot. That it takes us 2 actions.
See, we're fine.
Well, we're not totally fine yet.
You think he's gonna hit us? No, he could hit us.
He's 44 cash.
If he demoses us, then he deserves it because we hit 6 of his plants.
I mean,
you're right, guys. Like, I mean, I took the super greedy line. I just assumed that was I think, yeah, if I could take it back.
Sorry, I totally forgot.
If I could take it back, I would skip media group because hiding media group is also a good thing. Greed can never be wrong. I didn't think I'd hear that coming out of your mouth, Q. Watch him get demos. No, okay. So now we take the 2 plants. We take the double.
Wow, I mean, this was like super greedy.
Right, we take the spot south of Noctis, the double city spot.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sorry. We definitely shouldn't have done that.
Never punished. Never ever punished. I really hope they play those oceans.
Yeah, the problem is even if you get hit for only 3 plants or so, we don't have enough plants to play the greenery now. Next gen we go last, and then we sit there with 6 plants in 3rd position. And all of that just for 3 cash. I think it was a pretty big misplay. I mean, we got away with it.
Pass, definitely pass.
Yeah.
Wait, let's double check.
It was my mistake that I totally forgot that we don't have.
Ecoline probably takes planner this game. It maybe. Yeah. Okay. Is it too soon to think about awards? Obviously not funding them, but just thinking about what we can get. We're Tharsis, so banker's always a decent choice. We could consider an early banker fund, especially if we play Cupola next gen.
It's not that safe anymore.
Yeah, it's not. I think that's strip mine. Interesting. We're gonna get smoked on miner. Nate and Hugh, are you guys streaming today? So, we probably are playing Cupola this gen,
Yeah, we should play too.
and I really like that spot. We might be too slow to take it, but
Yeah, next to Aspirant's Greenery.
northeast, yeah.
Yeah,
You're quite busy.
very sweet spot.
Q, have you ever streamed by yourself, or do you always stream with cardboard? Wow.
Nice.
We're never not taking viral, right? Science. It's a science tag. I mean,
Yeah,
Convoy's good. Convoy's good too, and it's especially good for private. But we want him to play it, so let's take viral.
Yeah.
Bushes. Everybody loves bushes.
Yeah, the cards are kind of crap. Well, I mean, Mining Expedition is actually not too bad.
It's okay.
Because, yeah, it could help to...
It's okay. It's okay, but I prefer bushes. I think we're gonna have.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Just get viral.
God, we could actually take fusion power here because it's a science tag. We have the power tags. It helps us towards anti-grav.
True.
I actually think this is pretty good. I mean, we are passing Terraforming Ganymede to private, and private has...
Can we pass Terraforming again?
I actually think we might have... God, I really want this fusion power.
Yeah, me too.
I want this fusion power a lot. Do we just lose if we pass private Ganymede?
Not necessarily. It's kind of like passing
It's true.
him a couple of very, very cheap points.
Filter, when have we ever been punished for being greedy? Let's take the card that benefits us.
Well,
right?
but I
Dude,
mean, private is our main competition.
This is so good for us. It like we can cycle with Mars U. It works towards anti-grav. It gives us power, which we don't have in the hand if we need it. I don't know, man. It's already Gen 6. Like,
yeah, let's go for it.
if we lose this game because of that, it's totally on me. But that card is undeniably strong for us.
I mean, I've done similar things before, and usually I got away with it.
So we're definitely keeping these three. Do we need to keep a card to cycle? I mean, we could consider cycling Phobos at this point. I feel like we're not going to play it.
Yeah, I think that was a pretty big misplay.
So let's just keep these three. Yeah, I mean that's true. Anthracite. Like, I wonder what he.
Yeah.
If he plays Io,
good.
if he plays Io, I'm going to cry. But whatever.
I guess we could. No, whatever. Maybe you could have kept Lake as well because we have a couple of cycles.
Yeah, but I think we can play Business Network just to get cycle cards too.
That's true.
So when it comes to us, I'm going to play Cupola, northeast of Yellow's Greenery.
Yeah. If you get the chance to play there.
Dude, Io would actually be terrifying in Private's hands because he already has alloys. But I have a feeling that Private's really going to struggle to score this game if he doesn't develop some sort of ground game. I don't know, just a hunch. I actually like our position quite a bit now. Let's just make sure we don't lose a milestone here.
Yeah, I mean, this game is much better than the last one.
So Yellow's definitely going to take... Oh no, he's going to claim it. Oh, he took it. We could still...
It's not too bad.
We could still go northwest.
Yeah.
You want to do that? You want to go northwest of his greenery?
It gives us one shared spot.
I think it's good. Yeah, we get one shared spot. We get another ocean rebate.
So the other option would be to take the card.
Yeah.
Card benefits us now.
Yeah, that's true.
Spot is slightly worse, but in case...
But it does still overlap two ocean spots, so I'm actually kind of okay with that.
Let's take the card.
Okay.
We have like so many city spots.
He's getting his money back from that rover. Oh, we got mangrove. That's awesome.
Mangrove. That's a good one.
Okay, we have 29 cash left. I think it is now time to deploy the business network. We could even how many? So we have no science tags in play. Mars U is 1. Fusion power is 2. Viral is 3.
I think we can start selecting some cards.
Yeah, I think so too. But I think I would rather play business network and draw a card because I don't want to cycle any of these. Well, except maybe Phobos, I guess.
Phobos.
We could cycle Phobos.
I think it was a misplay to keep that card.
Yeah. Oh man, Private got his 8 titanium. His value 8 titanium. Is it ever possible to get Kelp down? Oh my god, if he played Ice Asteroid, that would be a Christmas miracle. Nate is quiet for a game where anti... Yeah, I feel like Nate's probably AFK at the moment. You're quite busy. You have several oral exams here. What do you teach, Q? Are you a professor of Terraforming Mars? No, easy game. I think we can. I think we can cycle. I think it's totally fine to cycle Phobos at this point. I don't think it's that good for us because we never found a titanium engine. Do you want to play Mars U and cycle it? I mean, we could play it.
Yeah, let's get rid of Phobos. I think it was a misplay to keep that card. We have so many land tags.
Yeah, it doesn't really fit our game plan. Let's see what we drew. Symbiotic fungus.
It's not the worst. Could be useful.
Yeah, it can be good if we find we have viral, so it's kind of good. Oh my god, sorry, someone is at my. Sorry about that. I got wine delivered. What do you want to What do you want to do?
Alright.
I think we play network, right?
Yeah. Start drawing some cards. We can still play the power card.
So Planar probably goes next gen. Gardener's safe. I'm just making sure we don't lose Mare. So you're saying you're saying buy whatever.
Funny.
Oh my god, that's awesome. Yeah, Martian Rails is carrying. Words I never thought I would say. No wait, Earth Office actually isn't good for us at the moment. Wait, I missed AI Central. Who played AI Central? Private? Yeah.
Yeah, I also missed it. I kind of got distracted.
Okay. This is a spicy one. Do you want to play Fusion Power? And cycle, like, grass?
I'm not convinced.
I'm also okay to just pass and pay for this with steel next
Yeah,
gen.
we can use our steel next gen, and it's only 3 heat.
I think we can just skip, right?
Most likely.
Let's just pass. You good with that?
I'm cool with passing.
Clearly, you haven't watched Filter and I's the Helion game that we played where we got carried by microbes. Oh my god, what a game that was. I think like 95% of the time, fungus isn't very good, but it can be really nice if you have like decomposers or one of the terraforming bacterias. And we have viral in hand. Like,
Yeah, we have viral already. I mean,
yo, we could draw worms this game and get like 3 plant production from worms.
if you have decomposers, more cities.
Oh my god, it's Immigrant City again. It's come back for us. Dude, cities are starting to punish us because of Martian rails.
Yeah, but I mean, we get money from it as well. And there's still an eco line.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
just
yeah,
take
yeah,
all
yeah, yeah.
we just take all the room, and then he has
Yeah, I know.
no good spots for his greeneries.
Oh my god, worms! It's happening!
It's not happening. You take,
2 microbe tags, 3 microbe tags. It's 2 plant production.
Yeah, it's 2 plant production, but I don't
I
think it's
know,
good
no,
enough.
it kind of sucks. I think we just take
You have
invention.
to take invention contest.
Yeah. We have media group. It's pretty nuts, and we have Mars U. Building, I guess. Cut building. We could even play this. I don't think we
play it.
I don't
Is
think
it
we
worth
care
it?
about power infrastructure
I don't think it's worth it to play it though.
on
It's
Gen
9
7.
cash.
Well,
So
I mean,
it's 4 cash. We invest 9 cash and the power. I don't think
well,
it's worth it.
we have the power because we're gonna play fusion power.
Well, but we might need it for something else. I would take the first 2 only.
Chad, do you guys like building industries here on Gen
We
7?
could play. I think we should take Bribed.
Bribed is actually Bribed is quite good with Earth Office.
I mean, we get -6, so it pays off in two generations.
I think we can take these 3. I don't think we need building.
Yeah, I don't like building.
I think we can take these 3. We can play our immigrant in any number of spots just to keep blocking eco line. We could take the spot we originally talked about to the west of the land claim. I like these 3 if you're good with it.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Why are you guys questioning immigrant? What is there?
I think
Are you really afraid of rails? I think
immigrant is a no-brainer.
I think immigrant is
really
quite good, especially with an eco line in the game, and because it just. I mean, yeah, we're giving them 1 cash per gen from rails. Just like it's fine.
Like, he just doesn't have spots to place greeneries.
Okay, so planner's gone.
Is there anything else that can be?
No,
taken?
no on gardener, no
Not really.
on mayor, no on terraformer. So let's just draw, right?
Let's look at the card first.
I think we buy this.
To cycle.
Yeah, exactly. It's actually not even horrible because we have Earth Office, but I don't think we're gonna play it now. Can we end now?
Currently second.
Okay, so what do you want to do now? Play Earth Office pass. Play invention and then play invention contest.
Yeah, cycle sponsors.
Yeah, I think Immigrant's fine here. It's a good cheap city. It just gives us more land. It's gonna help us with a. We can probably beat Eco Line on Landlord this game, maybe. Yeah, so Q has a point that like sponsors isn't horrible with Earth Office. Like if the game goes to 10.
No, it's still 6 cash for 2 money production. So it's definitely worse than Bribed.
There's Earth Cat. And Urbanized. Okay. fine. Science guy.
Yeah. That Martian Rails is
Oh,
pretty
the
strong.
dream. It's decomposers. We gotta keep decomposers.
Yeah, of course.
Um,
Now symbiotic fungus is looking good.
dude, honestly, I don't think we need cash production. Like,
Yeah, we don't need sponsors.
yeah,
It's
we don't need it. I agree.
like at best we get like, I don't know, 2 cash out of it.
Wow, another science tag.
Oh, that's nice. Although we don't really need the power though.
So we have 1 science tag, 2 science tags, 3, 4.
We have 4.
It's kind of
We might
it's
get
kind of an
there, though.
expensive one. Yeah.
It's definitely
We only have 1 played, Nate. I'm gonna play Earth Office Pass, and then we'll probably get down. Well, let's just stall in case more oceans come down. But I feel like, okay, Moss.
He's getting more plants.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Can he get a greenery this gen? Maybe. Beeline to anti-grav? I mean, like, obviously, but, you know, we only have 4 tags. I don't even know what we cycle at this point. I feel like grass is our weakest card, but, like, I can still see us playing it. It kind of hurts to cycle photosynthesis, but it's
we
kind of
don't
horrible
cycle
for
plant
us.
tags. I think we cycle photosynthesis.
Yeah.
It's not doing anything for us.
Like, it helps turn on anti-grav, but it's kind of useless.
Yeah, but it's too expensive.
Chat, will you forgive us for cycling a science tag? How are awards even looking? Oh man, we're very far behind on scientists. Joke's on them. Private might fund Thermalist this game. Seems likely.
Like we might end up cycling anti-grav.
Do we cycle symbiotic? No, we have decomposers, I guess not.
No, we have decomposers.
Yeah.
That's 1 plant and 2 microbes on the spot.
Yeah, anti-grav could
But then you play it.
Do we think anti-grav is a bait?
Yeah, but I mean, photosynthesis has less upsides than anti-grav. So we should start cycling that first.
I mean, Carl, I think our production's fine, no? We're making 11 cash and 3 steel per gen.
+7 from TR.
What is Private thinking about over here? Just double checking this, make sure we're still fine. Yep.
We should consider funding Landlord, maybe?
I don't know, it's still a little...
Yeah, it's
little
sketchy.
dicey for Landlord. I think I would feel more comfortable funding Banker, but... That's a pretty weak satellites.
That's true.
Oh
That's funny.
I'm gonna play Bribed. That, my friends, is what we call a cry for help.
Out of desperation.
So you want to play Fusion Power? And cycle photosynthesis?
Yeah.
I'm just zeroing out the spreadsheet in case we need it.
That Martian Rails is great this game. I get like lots of money from that.
Yeah, that's a good point, Q. Unless he has a lot of space events, because obviously you don't get the satellites benefit from the events. But it is a really good sign that he played that. Man, are we really cycling this photosynthesis? Do you think it's better than grass? I guess. Grass is pretty good.
No, grass is pretty good. I mean,
It's
yeah,
just
it's gotta be photosynthesis.
oh man. All the earth tags, man. We totally could fund banker.
Card is gonna be garbage. I guess that's our next cycle. Although, I mean, we could play it.
I like why not? I think we can play immigrant and
Nah.
we can play immigrant and we can play acquired.
Yeah, but the thing is, it takes. So we pay 10 for free money production.
No, we pay 7 because we didn't pay
No,
for
but-
the card.
Yeah, but it's a card that we can cycle.
Yeah, that's true. I think
So technically, it's 10.
it probably has. Oh, he just played splitting, so he's gonna get an oxygen bomb. I wonder if he's he's gonna standard a greenery. He's
Yeah,
gonna,
he's definitely playing greenery. He wants both the bumps.
yeah. So he'll standard a greenery. He still
he
can't take
won't.
gardener. I think we just play immigrant now, right? Or do you want to play viral and cycle company?
Yeah, that's it.
Viral, okay.
Yeah, and it gives them some information that we may get a card which is useful. Quiet company is not that useful.
Lake Marineris. Probably not happening this game.
Probably not.
Just don't play hackers. Yeah, I hate that card. It's so bad in 3-player. Different story in 2-player. I'd be so pissed if I was Aspirin though. Getting hacked as Ecoline is so sad. And yeah, it just gives us a big advantage.
Yeah.
I also feel bad for
Sure.
destroying his plants, but it felt better to destroy his plants than Private's plants. So now we just have immigrant and then we're done, right? Do you want the immigrant northwest of Ecoline's greenery?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good play.
It's probably too risky to fund banker or landlord, right?
He had like so many stall actions. He didn't even use his action yet, did he?
He can't afford it though anymore because he has a 3 energy reserved for the bump.
Oh. It costs him a lot.
Let's pass, right? You know, I don't think I want to fund anything. He can't take gardener.
Let's take mayor.
Sure.
I mean, you're gonna have to take it at some point.
Sure. It's fine. Can't argue with that, I suppose. It does signal to them that we are not confident enough to fund an award at 8, though.
We open next gen.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm feeling quite safe about landlord.
What would be bad? Insects and nitrogen rich. Ecoline does only have 2 plant tags in play.
Yeah, and also Ecoline. Like if you tie with Ecoline, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah, Anthracite,
It's
you're
quite
right.
far behind.
We could open with an award fund, and maybe the draft will give us enough information to be confident enough to fund either landlord
if
or
you get-
banker.
If you get Zeppelins or something,
Yeah.
consider banker.
Zeppelin's probably seals banker.
But if you have nothing, it'd be kind of scary.
Oh, there's his power.
Yeah, I mean, it cost him quite a lot, but he couldn't use his Martian rails this gen. I mean, that's why you see that, like, this kind of innocent energy tapping can be quite powerful.
A lot of good choices here. A lot of very good choices here. If we're committing to the anti-grav dream, no, it can't be solar wind. It's gotta be shuttles, right? I mean, it's actually
We are passing private.
shuttles is not particularly good for us, but passing a space discount to private is a little scary. It also helps with banker.
True.
I mean, hydrogen's obviously quite good, and we could put the things on decomposers or take plants.
But private doesn't have the power.
He'll get the power though, right?
Yeah, you get it, but imported hydrogen is pretty good for us as well.
I'm totally
I
fine
think
to
it's
take.
hydrogen.
I'm totally fine to take this. It's discounted. It helps us with kelp farming. And
Yeah,
like I love shuttles, but like we really don't have a lot of space card. We have no space cards, so yeah.
and we
I'm
want
down
to
to
get
take
kelp
hydrogen.
farming out.
Yeah. It's a shame to pass that to him, but what can you do? I guess that means we're probably giving up on anti-grav, huh? Oh my gosh, do we just take the algae and let him take the Jovian?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I don't care about asteroid mining.
I mean,
I
asteroid.
never care about the card, like
Yeah.
Gen 8 asteroid mining.
It's like free for him. And he probably kept Ganymede.
I would have taken asteroid over asteroid mining.
Catapult's probably too slow, right? I mean, we're always taking it over this crap. I don't know if we keep it though.
Yeah. But private has the power. But yeah, this card is garbage.
I don't think we keep Electro Catapult. Because I think this game at the latest goes to 11. In which case this doesn't pay for itself. I think we just keep these three or these two.
You're like one plan short.
Because this gen we're probably gonna play decomposers. We do need probably a stall action though. Like the heat is our biggest enemy right now.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean like look at like so many of our plant cards get turned on by heat. Bushes, grass, mangrove. We have no way to control the heat.
I don't think we need to keep an extra card because we have Lake Mariners, which can cycle.
What I'm wondering is if do you want to keep Catapult?
We have no targets for steel.
That's true. We have no targets. We could pay for it with 2 steel and then just sell the steel. I think I've talked myself into it. I think it's actually fine, and having a stall action is going to help because we need to stall to get the heat up so that we can play these cards. I think I'm down to take this.
Okay.
Like the worst case scenario is like we can play hydrogen.
But it does cost us an energy. We only have 2 energy right now.
Yeah.
Is it worth it? I mean, we paid 20 cash. We don't have targets for the steel right now.
If we don't keep
it's only
it,
1 point.
Maybe you're
It's
right.
only 1 point.
Maybe you're right. Maybe we like the worst case scenario is we can get algae down. I think we can skip it if you want. I'm sure we'll find a steel dump. Okay.
Yeah.
So do you want to fund something or do you want to just draw a card? I don't think we got any more security on banker in this draft. I think we can just draw.
Question is whether landlord is a thing.
I mean, landlord is a thing, but if someone else funds it, that's amazing for us because we'll just be competitive on it. I'm more concerned about private fund. Private's gonna fund miner. Oh, maybe not.
Or thermalist.
Ecoline has a ton of ore, so miner's not safe. He would fund thermalist, I think.
What about landlord? We have mangrove.
We can take it if you want.
I mean, the problem is, at least we win if you compare to private.
We have a lot
There's no way private catches us in landlord.
He'll never catch us in landlord. We have a lot of strong plant production cards.
And Aspirin is not inclined to buy more cities.
Yeah.
Just not good spots. And he only has 3 plant production right now. He might have insects or nitrogen rich.
It's a risky fund, but I think if we don't... Oh, private already has 6 tiles.
Yeah, but he doesn't have many more. We've got all the plant production cards. Let's go for it.
Okay.
It's only $8.
Yeah, what could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, we have to deny him like these cheap funds. He has pretty good funds. Yeah, but even if we had, so he was saying that we could have used catapult 4 times.
Oh, Demos is awesome for us.
Yeah, sweet.
Oh my god.
Poor Aspirin.
Dude. Oh my god, that is absolutely brutal. Well, that turns on grass, which means we can get a greenery down.
That turns on...
There is no reason to play. Ah! Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Private doesn't. Oh my god. Private is such a troll. Oh
What?
my god. Because Aspirin's totally right. There's no reason to play that Demos.
Yeah.
Like, he should have waited to get the ocean to give him time to set up like more discounts or whatever. And also, like, he should have hit us. Private has no regard for human life.
No, he's mad at private.
Let's draw. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I'm taking that for sure. Sorry, Filter, I didn't consult you, but I'm pretty sure you would agree.
Yeah.
Private, what I really want you to play is Ice Asteroid. That would be the dream.
I think we have to hold off on research.
Yeah, we can hold off on research, but we can
So,
play decomposers,
fungus, algae.
Yeah, decomposers, fungus, algae. What I'm trying to figure out is, do we get a greenery this gen? Algae gives us 2 plants, which puts us to 4, and grass, yeah, we can make a greenery this gen.
But we cannot play algae yet.
Oh shoot, you're right. I'm gonna play.
We get a lot of cash back now.
Can I play decomposers?
Yeah. Good.
Do we have a good? I mean, we could play the ocean, I guess, instead of.
No, but we need the plant from symbiotic fungus.
Well, we're gonna take a microbe from symbiotic fungus, right?
No, we get a plant from burial masses. So it's not a card that collects microbes, so we are forced to take a plant.
Do you want to play this then? Fungus? Let's play fungus, yeah. Unless you want to play hydrogen into grass. Nah, we're a little bit short, aren't we? No, we have media group. We could play hydrogen into grass instead. I think that's better.
No, I want to play
Or
hydrogen into algae.
hydrogen into algae. Let's
Yeah.
do. Okay. Do you want to take the 3 plants, or do you want to take the decomposers?
Plants.
Okay.
Because we need the cash back. No.
We're
Yeah. No.
what?
Mm.
Where do you
Okay.
want it? Oh,
2 cash into plants.
2 cash, 2 plants. Yeah.
Yeah, because we had 7 plants now. But I guess it's fine. Because the 2 biggest plant was have been played.
So now we play algae into greenery and then symbiotic. Do you want to take the 2-point spot?
Yeah, I mean, if you played it the other way around, we would have been 3 plants
my
only.
God. Punished.
No, we
Kelp
can
farming.
play
Kelp farming.
kelp farming now.
Except we can't.
Except we're a little short.
Algae's still good. It wouldn't have, I mean, we would have been out of money for it anyway, I think.
We could play grass into fungus.
I actually kind of think that's better because it lets us convert the greenery and we're going to be last.
Yeah, let's do that.
Question is, do you want 4 cash or do you want the 2 points?
I want the cash.
4 cash? Okay.
Oh, no, it's 2 cash only.
No, we only need
Oh,
2.
that's-
Let's just take the 2 points and get the,
Yeah.
Grass value, baby.
Pretty good symbiotic fungus.
Yeah, I like it. It's a stall action that we kind of need. Sad that we weren't able to get more plant production down this gen. But we gave up builder for a Gen 9 kelp farming. Hindsight's 2020 though, right? Wasn't the builder line kind of weak? Like we would have had to take like some crappy cards to do it. Peroxide power. Eh. Yeah, I do regret the gases play. I like taking gases and taking Phobos.
That was kind of weak.
We should have either like. I don't know. I still kind of stand by the kelp farming play because kelp farming is like it's gonna get us a ton of value. Like we funded landlord at 8. We need that card. I think we're done, right?
Phobos was a misplay because that delay knocked us 1 gen, which cost us 4 cash.
So filter, 42 cash this gen. Man, we might lose to private this game.
At least he gave us a point there. Get 3 plants. Aspirant's Ecozone got us pretty good value. Yeah, we might lose to private. But I mean, he had a really good run.
I'm a simple man. I see mass converter. I click mass converter. Research gives us 5 tags. Mass converter is number 6. I mean, it's not a great mass converter, honestly.
Investment loan is pretty good as well.
We're passing the eco line.
It's 13 cash for us.
I think loan actually might be better than mass converter here. Like,
And the thing is, we don't really.
it doesn't help us that much unless Thermalist gets funded.
I mean, it gets us to anti-graph.
No, it gets us 1 tag away, right? Because this puts us at 5, and then this is
Yeah,
tag
yeah.
number 6.
We need one more, but
Is it worth it though? I don't know if it's worth it. Like, this gen we definitely want to play kelp farming and algae, right? And bushes. Dude, I think it's kind of a bait.
I think we don't. Yeah.
I think we take
so
loan
too.
here.
We just don't have the money to play mass converter this gen.
I mean, it's. Why don't you? What don't you understand, Q? I mean, it does like it does cycle. Thermalist could get funded. I don't know. It's kind of close. Maybe we just take it. But we're not beelining to anti-grav.
We can cycle anti-graph.
You make the call filter. I think.
Some investment loan is 10 cash for free.
Yeah, let's take the loan, man.
Mass converter is. We don't have any space cards. We still need one more science tech that we play. And this gen we have plan cards that we want to play.
I'm gonna take the loan.
And we still have research. Yeah, take loan.
Take space station to dodge the decision. Oh my god, Zeppelins.
We could consider funding banker now.
Yeah, we definitely
get
could.
A chance, yeah. In case private funds miner or thermalist, you can just pile up.
I feel like we're just sort of
oversteal.
Like we wanna buy rad suits, I guess. We're not keeping it. Do you care about escarpment at all?
No.
Man, what a hard decision. But yeah, I kind of think like anti-grav has lost a lot of value because we really want to play kelp, algae, and bushes this gen. And then once those cards are out of our hand, like I don't know.
And we can play all of them.
The only thing that scares me, just like last game, is that we have 0 control over the heat. So like that would have been a good argument for mass converter because it probably gets us like a bump. Oh, space station came back. I think we just keep these two.
Could consider. Let's take red suits
as a cycle.
Yeah, I mean it's a potential cycle, but it's also a card that we might play.
Okay. I don't think we can afford to fund Banger this gen because I think we need to get our plant stuff down. But we can stall. Like, we can't convert these plants into actions. Oh, he funded scientist. Wow. Interesting. Okay, well, I wish we had kept mass converter.
Yeah, but in that case, he probably wouldn't have funded scientist.
Do you want to just open with a card?
Yeah.
It's easy to say that after the science fund, right, Anthracite?
I mean, I guess he picked it up, and that's why he funded scientist now, because you said 6 science techs.
Do we keep that to cycle?
I don't think so.
We can cycle rad suits, yeah. It's fine.
We can also cycle the cards that we draw from research. But we are not going to play research anyway, because we want to play our blank cards.
Well, we'll play research this game, but yeah, probably not this gen.
Yeah, no, not this gen.
I don't know, Anthracite, that's a pretty dang good investment loan that we picked up. And there goes Thermalist. Are we taking second in that at least? Yeah.
But he just dumped like 20 cash into the Thermalist fund.
Yeah. Fungus? Yeah, just make a fungus.
That's so funny.
Oh my god. What's next, Filter? Algae?
So if you play algae and kelp farming,
Yeah, well, we could also play Lone in Bushes.
I mean, I think playing zeppelins is better than playing bushes.
Really?
I mean, what is better, like 8 cash or 2 plants? I think 8 cash was way better.
Yeah. Oh, who am I kidding? We can cycle Marineris. Remember this card?
Yeah, I think we have enough cards to cycle.
Uh,
Commercial,
should I just play Kelp now? You want to do Kelp?
fine.
You good with that?
Yeah.
We could still get our plan spawned. I think we have to play Algae into Greenery next. We could Greenery for 4 cash and still play Bushes.
I think we have enough for...
For everything? Yeah.
No, we don't.
Sure we do. This is plus 13. Algae, Greenery sets up Bushes exactly.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, we
could-
have enough for algae bushes. Yeah. Sure. It's not like a sad city spot.
Biomass converter into birds. Again, things that would not surprise me from Mr. Private O'Malley.
You know, even from Aspirin. I mean, he's so desperate. Why not?
Aspirin is clearly given up on this game and is playing the role of the Joker in this game. He's just an agent of chaos. Ants.
Ants.
2 games in a row we got antsed. Are you kidding me? Does it matter which one I play first? I'll just play Bushes because it's marginally better.
Yeah. I mean, like, if someone plays ants on you, it's not like a big deal. Cost you a
Dude,
point.
Ants
usually.
is a sneaky good card. Don't you be hating on Ants?
I mean, if you get virus, it's much more painful than if you get ants.
So what are we doing now? We're playing Algae, right? Passing and then lone Zeppelins.
Loan into zeppelins. Yeah.
Okay. It was not a net of 5 points. You got it was
It was 3 points,
3 points, yeah.
but you had fungus as well, which is another 7 cash.
You scored 3 on Ants.
Yeah, but you can't say it's ants that was worth 5 points, because you have like the fungus that puts microbes on it.
Yeah, that was mean.
Yeah, actually, yeah, it did cost us 2 points because we kind of like were left with 2 useless microbes in the GHG.
So you're good with lone Zeppelins, yeah.
Yep.
Oh man, that Martian rails.
That's a pretty rare occurrence. This happens.
So we basically like investment loan basically let us play. What we got an extra four plants and like 6 cash production versus. Yeah, I think that was correct over mass converter, man. That was a nasty turn. We can still fight for scientists too. How many cards? Private is 7 cards. I mean, we have research. Anything is possible. Wow, he got mass converter.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like he funded scientists on the basis having mass converter.
Yeah.
So scientists would never have been funded. Typically.
Well, let's get second in them. Did we pass to him? Weren't we passing to Ecoline? We passed to Ecoline. It's Gen 9, so you pass up. So Ecoline let him have it.
He's at 7 tags.
Yeah, he's at 7 tags, but he doesn't
good
have...
Thing that, good thing that he doesn't have Antigraph.
Yeah, it was this gen. And it was a long one. Oh no, we're running out of plant spots. I guess we have to go west of the Noctis city.
Well, what do you mean we're running out of plant spots? We have plenty.
I guess we have one here. Anyway, let's focus on this draft.
Convoy?
We're passing to private.
Yeah, that's still gotta be Convoy.
We don't have an animal. Kind of sucks. It's good though.
What about Virus?
Virus is a consideration. I don't know. Who are we kidding? Like we need points, man. We can't. We need to score. Let's take Convoy. It's so good for private, and we can't cut both of these from private. He probably takes. Yeah, like I mean, honestly, if he kept like asteroid mining and terraforming Ganymede, we'd be screwed. But I feel like he would have played asteroid mining.
But if he plays Convoy for animals, we can virus him. Unless he gets protected.
I guess, but he doesn't have.
Like we get full value out of virus.
God, it is a tile, and it is a tile, and we are down on landlord. Not that I'm super worried about that. I think we take Convoy if we're confident we're going to play it. And I mean, honestly, even if we take 4 plants with it, it's not the end of the world because Landlord has been funded.
I'm kind of like feeling inclined to take virus.
Really?
Yeah, we don't have an animal.
Yeah, so, but we could get one. We have research and we have card draw. I just feel like virus is so low impact.
Well, if private gets animals, it's 2 points. 4, 3.
You want to take virus?
Mm. On the other hand, we need cards, so getting 2 cards.
Let's take. I think Convoy's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Capital? Is there a capital spot on this board? Not really.
What? There's one.
Alright, I mean, we're keeping it anyway over the other crap. What am I missing? What's the capital spot that I'm missing?
Yeah, there's a 3-point capital spot at the moment.
I'm gonna cut Tropical Resort.
Yeah, whatever.
I mean, you mean if those oceans come down? Capital's actually an okay keep because we have so much steel. And we have the power for it.
3-point spot right now.
Keep 2. Oh, you're talking about next to his commercial district, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's a perfect spot.
Let's keep these two.
Yeah.
And then I think we open by just playing a plant to the left of our city, yeah? Or do we just take the cash to minimize the plant hit? What do you prefer?
I don't think it's important. Well, I guess it is
We
important.
passed virus. We should play it.
Yeah, but well, whatever.
We could just take the one plant. We could take one plant and 2 cash. Now I want to play capital.
Let's play capital and place our greenery in between our cities.
No, not anymore.
Okay.
That's okay. We could still potentially get a good capital spot down.
He passed it, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
he
makes sense.
Passed it.
All right, where do you want this greenery? Do you want 2 plants or a plant and 2 cash? I think I'm inclined to take a plant and 2 cash next to the eco zone.
Yeah. I think it's fine.
It plays right into virus, but
I don't think virus.
and then we pass, right?
Yeah, that's.
That would have been a juicy capital, but yeah, obviously he passed that to us, so it makes sense. I still think we get a fine capital spot if those bottom 2 oceans fill up, or even if those top 2 oceans fill up.
I mean, we have all that seal, so that's what makes sense.
Nope.
Nope.
Wait, do we keep to cycle? I don't think so. No.
Actually, we could.
I think I would rather cycle Marineris and
Late.
Rad Suits probably, or anti-grav. I think.
Or like one of the cards that we draw.
Sure. Yeah.
I think we play research next.
Okay.
We've got so much cash.
Yep.
Getting more energy.
Yep. He's got the Jovians. Cycle Fuel Factory.
Yeah, it's garbage.
And cycle. We could cycle Nitrophilic.
What about tech stress?
Or we could cycle.
Point. Lake.
Yeah, you want to cycle Lake? Yeah.
Like we get at most 1 ocean from it.
Yeah.
I guess it's still okay for 1 ocean.
Yeah, we got energy saving.
We could play that. I think we should
What?
play it.
Why?
Because of Thermalus.
Yeah, that's true. You can play Tech Stress for the same reason.
I think we had a second.
Yeah, I think Private's running away with it.
He's got arrow breaking.
Do we have a mangrove spot? I don't think we do. I mean, we could play capital, but that's like kind of sad. Capital into mangrove. We're out of stall actions though, so we need to make decisions.
Physics complex. So I think we want to play capital.
Really? Just
Yeah.
next where?
On the one plant spot
Northwest of
next
the
to the ocean.
titanium.
Yeah,
It's okay, I guess.
pretty good.
It's okay because if someone puts an ocean there, we get a point, and if they don't, we can just mangrove it.
Yeah, exactly. And
Okay,
it's
you want to do that now?
It's 7 money production. It's
Yeah.
pretty good. Yeah. And we can play Nitrophilic Moss. I think that's the card we want to play anyway.
Yeah. Might as well play that to save our plants. Yeah. You just want to play it now?
Yeah.
Are we really worried about Thermalist? He's gonna have 9. We're gonna also have 9.
Of course we are.
No,
I think
I
energy
was just
saving is worth it.
no convoy there. Yeah, it's a little tempting. We are going first, so we can hopefully still get an ocean out of it.
I mean, we still want to have an animal.
Yeah, it gives us more time to dig for an animal. So
I think it's like the ocean is only 1 point.
energy saving is 9 energy right now, so that basically seals Thermalist, right?
How's the greenery that valuable?
Because of landlord,
I
I think.
mean, the oxygen is done.
And there's birds. It's too bad. So if we play energy saving, next gen we produce 9 energy, right? And then we just win Thermalist. Question is, can we get away with just playing Tech Stress instead? Because this actually gives us a point.
No, let's go energy saving.
Really?
Yeah.
He only has 2 heat production. I mean, I guess he has detonations. Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, private also. I mean, like we force him to not spend his.
We're gonna have a surplus of cash anyway, so it's like it's fine, I guess.
I think we can play red suits.
Yeah, we can play red suits. It's fine. Ocean is 2 points with capital.
We have 30 money production.
Yeah. I think getting a mangrove next to the capital is fine. Mangrove's so strong, like gives us a decomposer and yada yada yada, viral enhancers, etc. What's even a good science tag that would get us to anti-grav now?
I don't think there's so many left.
Like Olympus Conference maybe, because we already have Earth Office. Protected Valley. Dang, this landlord race is pretty intense. We might be forced to standard greeneries. Oh, and greenhouses. It's pretty nuts. Wow.
So he's ahead now,
Definitely.
but we still have a better plant production.
Yeah, but like,
You could buy a city.
Nitrogen rich is pretty dang good.
Yeah, definitely.
I think we're always taking that, right?
Yeah, we have to. It helps us with.
It's three points and probably another greenery. These kind of suck. I mean, Dev Center's actually okay because we can pay for it with steel, and it's another tag, and it gives us a card. Oh, but maybe
we have targets on steel.
Maybe
what about GHG? It's a good one. It's a good one actually.
Is it?
It's one heat bomb.
No, it's not, right?
We get one micro from Viral.
Yeah, but you have to.
One...
Oh, we have symbiotic.
One
Yeah.
fungus.
Yeah. Symbiotic. Yep.
That's a science tech that may get us to Intergraph.
Yep, I'll take it. I'm with you.
We still need one more.
I forgot about I forgot about symbiotic. But also we have to play around ants. Radcam? Just cut it?
Yeah.
Or keep it?
I think we keep it.
Yeah. How do you want to open? Do you want to open with greenery? Greenery and we could take the titanium. I think we keep these three, right?
What about corporate stronghold?
No, we don't want the -2 now. I'd rather standard a city, right?
So yeah, we pay 8. We pay 8 for 2 points.
I think these three.
Yeah.
Question is, do you want to standard a city now?
You could take a steel up there.
On Tharsis? Yeah,
that's a good play.
Do you want to put it on Tharsis Dolus?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where do we put it? Greenery.
Take two more steel.
Take 2 more steel.
Yeah.
Or we can place it next between our cities. Into cash. I think that's better. Secure in this spot.
Oh.
Next to the capital.
Yeah, sure. Cute. This is a very cute exchange that we're watching right now.
It costs a lot of money, actually.
Yeah. The problem with that is now we just can't afford. I think we had to do that for the sake of landlord.
I think we still have enough to do what you want to do.
I mean, which is what? Play these two, nitrogen and GHG. Okay, he used ants, so that's a good sign. Can I take a heat bump?
Although, I don't know. This game may go another gen.
Do you want me to look at a card?
Yeah.
We have 8 minutes, so we gotta be kind of quick here. Animals is pretty good.
I don't think we can afford it, though.
Yeah. Let's skip it. You good to skip it?
Yeah, skip it. Well, it's a little bit better than 9 points for.
Yeah, I mean, it does give us another decomposer, but we do have mangrove for that.
And we could also decide to put 4 animals on.
You think this game goes to 12?
It might, because of the herbalist farm.
Well, let's plan what we want to do. Do we want to play GHG next and cycle tech stress power?
We have to play nitrogen rich first. But that's a card we want to play anyway.
You just want to play nitrogen?
Yeah.
Thermalist Fund is always a Gen 2 delay. I mean, yeah.
So we're kind of setting up private for the bonus ocean.
Why, I'm so glad you asked, you. Oh, thanks, Easy Game. You're on it too.
How much money does Private have?
57.
I think he's ending it now.
Probably. Let's take a, can we take a bump?
We still want to play the Mangrove.
We could sell tech stress power. Do you want to sell tech stress?
We could play Red Cam.
It's true. I'm down to play Radchem.
Yeah, play Red Cam. So we still have enough to play Mangrove.
Yeah, if we sell Convoy and tech stress.
But we need some. I kind of feel like Private is ending it now. Maybe the Standard City wasn't all that great. Plus, there's like a lot of flexibility.
I don't know, man. Like, if we lose Landlord, then yeah, it was for sure horrible, but it also just...
I don't think we lose Landlord though. I think we play Mangrove and that's it.
Okay, so I'll sell tech stress next.
How's the Terminus situation?
He'll be at 11 if he doesn't take a bump. Private's destroying it, and oh, there's 3 more heat, and we'll be at 18. Nuke zone. Okay.
Actually, Private is. I think we're losing Landlord now.
We can't take the heat bump now, right? Cause yeah, we can't take that. Let's sell tech stress, I guess.
Yeah. So we get 2 more greeneries and
He's gonna get 2 more. Yeah, we lost. We lost it.
now we have Mangrove. Currently we're tied. Currently we are tied.
How many cards does he have left? He still has 10 cards left and 22 cash.
Yeah, but he may not. I mean, like, it's really bad value for him to stand at the greenery.
Can I sell GHG?
And it just costs us points. It doesn't even gain him points.
Actually, let me I'll sell Convoy, right? Game's over. Should we just play the Mangrove now?
No. Why? Because of sabotage?
Yeah, I think it's been played, but like, there's nothing we can do to influence this game any further, right? Like, we might as well play it, or just for the sake of information.
Yeah, let's play it. We still can get virus. So I think we're not in Landlord.
Yep. Ugh, stupid Tharsis. Mining Guild wouldn't have been better. I can't really complain. Yeah, I don't think he thought it was a good game. We might be in last. I mean, where do you think we went wrong? I think the gases play was wrong.
Yeah, but you know, like it's not like game deciding. Make like a slightly inferior play.
It kind of is to spend 17 cash on Gen 2. That's like a big deal.
But you get 2 points into income.
I'm gonna sell these both. Yeah, but remember, like, sure, there's an alternate universe where we pass kelp farming, and we go for builder, and we take builder. We take builder mare. Which means we don't fund landlord, which we're losing anyway. Yeah, landlord was pretty greedy.
I think buying that city was kind of bad.
I mean, I don't know if it's game deciding. Like, maybe it is.
And we passed the multiplier to private for taking the science power card.
Yeah.
Which I think it was control in hindsight.
It was really like anti-grav was like kind of a bait. It actually didn't bait us that hard because we cycled photosynthesis. We skipped mass converter. Mass converters would have saved us money on what's it called, that horrible energy tapping.
But I mean, how much money does private have? He spent quite a lot of money.
You think we shouldn't overvalue plants? I mean, yeah, in this game, like, plants are a little less valuable because of Ecoline and also private bumping oxygen.
How much money does private have?
A lot.
So I guess he still has enough for Terraforming Animate.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way we're winning this.
Yeah, I agree with Anthracite. That loan into Zeppelins was like not good. I mean, not only are we not winning, I think we're taking last. I mean, I haven't counted, but Ecoline's pretty far ahead on VP. We have a good amount of points on the ground, but not enough, I don't think. Yeah. Gases was... that's the play I most regret. Gases, Phobos. I guess Phobos wasn't the end of the world because we cycled it. I think we should have played Business Network a lot earlier. I think if we had skipped Gases, we would have developed Business Network 2 gens earlier. And
I don't think so.
I definitely think so, because on the Gases gen, I distinctly remembered we had nothing to do, which is why we played Gases. And I think developing Business Network is way higher value.
We played Gases Gen 2. And after that, we always had lots of plays. I don't think that was the issue.
Yeah, I don't know, man. And the ice asteroid was pretty awkward. I don't know. I don't love playing ice asteroid early because it's so expensive.
But we got like really good value out of it.
Yeah, I mean we did cripple Ecoline for sure. I don't know if I agree with you on Media Group Q. Like we got a ton of value out of it. We played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 events from Media Group. It's like pretty good.
So
it's not amazing, but it's
9
pretty
cash.
good. Yeah.
But at that time it was kind of bad, I think.
Yeah, it was against weak cards for sure.
That was definitely a mistake, but that mistake didn't cost us. But then, on the other hand, like private start was just like much better than our start.
To be fair, his start is
like
pretty
the
nice.
Hackers. Well, Hackers was kind of crap. But...
yeah, we just lost second on Thermalist too.
What did you play?
He played Underground Detonations.
Oh,
This is an insane IC game. He had Space Elevator, Mining Rights, Alloys, AI. We just got destroyed by cinematics 2 games in a row. So for anyone here who isn't convinced that cinematics is the best corp in the game,
yeah. Like if one corp needs a nerf, then it's definitely
cinematics is busted.
But of course, you can still have better like bad openness. So it was both times cinematics with one of the catapults.
How is IC situational? They start with 70 worth of resources and have an insane ability to cashback from every event. I think Tharsis is far more situational than cinematics. Especially, there's nothing stronger in the game than being cinematics and having freaking advanced alloys in your starting hand. Like, that's just like completely unbeatable. Also, cities just like suck. Like, cities are good in the mid game, which I think is why Tharsis suffers. Like, most cities you don't want to play early, with the exception of what? Research Outpost and maybe Immigrant City? Anyway, where do you want to put these greeneries? Here, probably, between our two cities.
That's kind of like the problem. Too many cities are just bad. Like that one city that we bought cost us 20 cash. That's 10 VP per point. Not very good.
GG private. Man, we're gonna lose by like 20, 30. Ugh.
Yeah, something like that.
Tharsis. Tharsis!
Tharsis curse.
At least we didn't get last. I thought Ecoline was gonna pass us for sure.
I mean, like 78 in the Gen 11 game is kind of bad.
This is the exact same thing as last game. We lost by like
Yeah.
we lost by like 20 as Tharsis against an IC with this insane start, and we scored in the 70s. So bad. Draft hand number 2, advanced alloys, strip mine, same hand. Yeah, there you go. Oh, see, so what did we take over peroxide power?
Kelp farming.
Kelp farming. Okay. Q probably feels so vindicated right now.
But I mean, there must be a way to score better than 78. The cards.
Oh, sure. We didn't play this game very well, but I feel like the big decisions were obviously the gases play and the
I wouldn't blame
draft.
it so much on the gas play.
I don't know, man. I think that gases play was pretty awful.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
I think it was.
I think you overvalue that card, and I don't understand why. It's just not that good.
I mean, I wasn't even saying we should keep that card.
You did though. You're like, let's keep him play gases, and I was like, yeah, okay. It's my fault for not pushing back more, for sure. But
I mean, I think you selected it before you even said anything. I was like, okay, let's play it.
I think we might overvalue kelp farming too. Like, obviously it's really strong, but we took it in a Gen 2 draft with 0 oceans in play. And like, yeah, peroxide power is just like, power is so good early. I don't know.
But I still don't think that gas is like so bad. I mean, if you compare it to sponsors, like sponsors, everyone would say it's fine play.
Yeah.
So we pay an extra 8 cash for 2 points. I mean, that cannot be the reason why we lost by that much.
Yeah, I'm willing
I
to.
mean,
I'm saying that gases maybe, and this is totally arbitrary, maybe cost us like 5 or 6 points off of our final score. Like I don't think it's any
I
more than
don't think
that.
so. Costs that much. I mean, it's not great value, but it's like, let's say they're just like higher value plays in the early game. But it's not like as terrible as everyone says.
Oh man, rough day to terraform Mars. Unless you're Private O'Malley or Thread Pacifist, who are both viewers. So congratulations to both of you. But man, filter, not feeling good about it.
Yeah,
Come on,
next
stay.
time.
Come on, stay for one more. Let's do another. We gotta get a win. Chat wants it. We gotta get a win.
Oh, it's so late for me.
No, come
No.
on. Too late for you.
Yeah.
The problem is like, you guys are all good. Like, no offense to you, Q, and no offense to Nate, but I think you guys get away with playing some pretty bad opponents, and you beat up on them. And we do play a lot of strong players in here. I feel like Q and I would kill each other because Q and I have pretty different styles, I think. Maybe not, I don't know. It could be interesting to have Q in here just to like, I don't know, to me Q and Filter are like opposites in the way that you guys play. Don't forget that my record on you is positive. Yeah, you're 1-0 against me. And that was a game where you were Credit Core and you opened with Earth Catapult. Like, in what universe do I ever win that game? I think I was playing Helion and I opened with Phobos. So yeah, that's a easy loss. Filter plays bad and I play good. Oh, now you're just trash talking. I disagree with that. I think it's just different. I think Filter's play has been influenced a lot by how many solo games that you've played, and I don't think that's bad. I think you are really good at holding cards and stringing together really strong combos, and Q is a lot less willing to gamble on cards and just plays what he has. Which, like, both ways are totally fine to play. I don't know. I was really surprised when T4 Mars told me that he learned to play from Q because he doesn't play like Q at all. Smack Talk's fine in here as long as you guys keep it civil. Oh, Private, we had anti-grav. Oh yeah, Anthracite just said that. I missed that.
Kind of felt like playing the same game twice.
Yeah. Okay,
Although I must
I
say
also
the
want to
second
say
game felt a little bit better
I really don't like
overall.
Underground City either. I think that card is so expensive.
Yeah, that's true.
But like our start
mean,
would have been even worse as Mining Guild.
like with Mining Guild, we couldn't even have kept that many cards. I guess, yeah, we could have kept one card less because he started with way less cash.
Your other oh man, poor Aspirin had you and a mine eco line. Anthracite, it's not that Underground was a mistake. Like, it was clearly our best Gen 1 play, but it's not a Gen 1 play that I'm generally excited about making.
And the problem is it's +5, like even as Tharsis, it's +5 cash production, but you pay like so much for it. You pay 14 plus 21, 35, you get 3 cash back. So overall you pay 32 and 5 money production. It's kind of like immigration shuttles, which is not a great card.
I think Eco Line's a little underrated. I mean, Aspirin ran into the absolute worst case scenario. He ran into a Tharsis player, and he lost something like 16 plants from hate cards, and still was within striking distance. Like we've had plenty of good eco line games here. You just have to dodge Tharsis.
And also we lost Landlord.
Yeah,
As well.
Landlord hurt a lot.
I mean, we knew that at the time, but I think it was worth the risk.
I really don't like oh yeah, and Gen 1 hackers. Like this was as much as we got hated on last game, I feel like Aspirin had it worse this game. I
True.
disagree with you, Anthracite. I really do not like Gen 1 immigration shuttles because you're paying 34 for 5 cash production. So that's a 7 gen payoff. It's like not, and also no guarantee that it's going to score a lot of points.
I mean, the problem is we just don't get enough value out of our cities. Just playing too many cities and not being able to place greeneries around it.
Well, and I think that's what heavily influenced us to take kelp farming over peroxide power, right? Because the logic was we're going to have all these cities, we need to surround them with plants. Let's take the best plant card. And we were also
it just took too long to get it online.
I think, yeah, I don't know. And also, like, Private had so much titanium that there's somewhat of an expectation that he plays more oceans with that titanium. I don't know.
I remember the time when you were like so scared to get flooded.
Yeah.
And you wanted to give up like 2 cash just to make sure that we don't get flooded. And then no one ever played flooding.
I don't think that's a horrible idea. We would have given up 2 cash to save losing 7 cash. I mean, we still got 4 plants out of it. I don't think that was like a disastrous line of thinking. What did we take over flooding? Because flooding would have turned on. Didn't we take? I can't remember. We took something over flooding, and I remember it was close. Was it immigrant?
No, it wasn't immigrant. But it was like definitely something not super important.
A 5-player game? Or another 3-player? Aspen, are you playing again? No 3-player? I don't mind playing a 5-player and just like wind down with an unranked game that doesn't mean anything, just because these last 2 games have been really tough, and I really don't want to lose 3 games in one day. I feel like my mental state is not ready for another really difficult game. Can always play 2-player as well.
I mean, you can't always have good games.
Say what? I always have good games? Is that what you said?
No,
you can't always have good games.
You can't always have good games.
Yeah.
And I would say these games have been